it. Let's do it.
I want to talk about something which is a controversial subject. Don't do it. Oh, gee, he's looking.
It's my panic button. Change it on a remote control. Go for the wheels and my dirty flaps. Oh, I like that. It's just a must.
I'm very jealous.
Never have thought of myself having
Ford
one of
girl.
these. Just do what you want to your little car.
Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. And this is actually an exciting one because it's my first car feature of 2024, and we're starting the first car feature with a car which is very special to me because it's owned by my friend. If you don't recognise the car already, this is the Abarth, which is owned by my friend Bad Shaz. She's currently behind the camera at the moment, so as I say, this is a feature video, so we're going to talk about her car in depth today, mods she's done, why she bought an Abarth, what she likes about the car, and she's also going to take me for a drive in it as well. So let's get Bad Shaz on camera, let's do some talking, and let's wander around this very nicely modified Abarth which we have here today. Back so we can get the shoes in, you see.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So here's get the shoes in. Right, shoe check. I'm here with Bad Shaz today, otherwise known. We are. Right, we're going to go again. So here I am today with Bad Shaz. Say hello.
Hello.
Otherwise known as Sharon.
Sharon.
Known in the Abarth community as Bad Shaz. So this is it's an Abarth 595 Turismo, isn't it?
Just a Turismo.
So for kind of non-Abarth people, it's like middle spec of the range from the 595. First of all, how long have you had this car?
14 months.
Very accurate.
Yeah,
okay.
14 months.
Quick one, what did you have before this?
I had a Ford Fiesta Z-Tech S, which I absolutely loved. There was nothing wrong with the car.
Was it a standard car, like not modified?
No, not modified at all. And I just went to see a friend one day, and he had this one. Do you know what? I really like that. It's sporty.
You'd never driven one?
No, never driven one. And I just said to him, Darren, can I just have a little go in it?
Have a go in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he let me have a go in the car, and I was like, oh, that's really nippy.
Yeah.
Then he put the sports mode on, and I was like, oh.
That's nippier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit nippier.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I really like that. Was looking then, I thought, oh, yeah, these are actually quite nice. Just messaged Darren again and said, Darren, can I just have another little go in your car? And I think actually I must have had about 2 or 3 goes for
making a decision.
Yeah. And then obviously I said, oh yeah, I think I'm going to go for one of them. And he said, oh, I might be selling mine.
Oh, so his one wasn't actually for sale?
No, it wasn't for sale. So it really came about then. I was like,
nice.
should I, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
And then I thought, you know what? Let's just have a bit of a midlife crisis. I go for it. So I did. So I actually treated myself.
I was going to say, not being
birthday.
horrible, you did have a little bit of a midlife crisis before buying this car, but then like everything happens for a reason. So you bought this car, it's made you happier within your current situation, you know,
absolutely.
and it's got you into the Abarth group we both belong to. It's made us friends and other friendships, hasn't it?
Oh,
so
without a doubt. I don't know if I never bought the car.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know, you know, where I would be now.
So I remember when I met Bad Shaz, and it was actually at an Abarth South Coast meet, shock horror. But it was actually we went to a little pub meet, and I didn't know who you were, and I went out into the car park where all the Abarths were parked, and I saw this little lady, and I'm a little lady, so you don't take that too offensively, do you? And then I saw this lady in the back like, all right, mate, all right, look at that, all right, mush. And I was like, that girl seems like a laugh. And I went over to you, and I was like, oh, what Abarth's yours? Because you've got a buzzing personality. I feel like you bring out a funny side in me, because everyone will say it, you are a personality, like.
Well, you know,
just speech.
There's no point in being serious, is there?
No.
I do like to have a laugh.
You are very funny.
I am a bit of a chatterbox at the car meets. I just like to talk to everyone. I'm just
friendly. Yeah,
I'm just a friendly person. I mean, I do talk a load of old
waffle.
Yeah, but
not insert swear word here. I stopped you then, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes when you think I'm going to like that girl, lady. That's what I thought. I thought she's a bit of me. So yeah, I think we're.
You either like or you don't. I mean, I'm not. I you know.
Yeah, I just think you're funny.
You are what you are.
You are a laugh. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you.
Oh, thank you.
Your Abarth's got a private plate on, so what year is it?
So it's actually a 2017.
Okay, same as mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And mileage wise, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually. So it had, when I got it, it was just over 13,000.
That's low. Yeah.
And I think it's just hit now over 17,000.
Because it's not your daily driver. You've got the kind of privilege of walking to work.
Oh,
The less you kind of use your car, the better, because it keeps the mileage down. It keeps it in better condition, obviously, doesn't it? So you're quite picky about that, which is cool. You know, it's your pride and joy. And
yeah, I wouldn't take it. I only work 5 minutes away. There's just no point in getting the car out, warming him up, and leaving him
for 5 minutes
in a car park.
No.
Where I can't see him.
No.
You know, so for me, he's better off staying at home.
Yeah.
I'd rather walk, get the exercise, and then I know he's safe at home. I check on him when I get home. He's fine.
So shall we do a walk around and show the people what's what on your car?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So first of all, Sharon, you bought the car with a couple of bits on it. Do you want to talk about how you bought it then?
Right. So when I bought this car, it only had the Italian spoiler on the back. It was completely plain. The side skirts were on the car, but they were in red.
Well, I don't know if I'd like that.
Absolutely not. They had to go. But basically everything on the car you see now is what I've done. All the little bits to me make the car even more than spending, you know, the big money.
Yeah.
All the little bits are more
still
important
something.
to me.
Yeah.
So the outside of the car is what I actually prefer. These little grills, the letters from K-TEC, which is a extremely good company.
You got the badge overlays and the blacked out bits, haven't you?
Yeah. So I think actually they were already on there. These, I'm sure Darren had
hydro dipped, I think. Yeah.
Dip, something like that. The number plate just with the little Italian.
And the bit that I really like, because you've got a front splitter on there, but it's not the normal one that most people go for. Yours is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is Sforza. Is it Sforza?
Don't ask me.
Sforza, because it doesn't actually go right round to the whole of the underneath. So it only actually goes to there.
And this is volume 2, isn't it? Because the first one had a little bit of a plaster on it for a while. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yes, it had a little bit of a bash.
That's what happens with them, innit?
I ordered that, a new one from Italy.
I was going to say it came from, yeah.
Yeah, see, I had to get it sprayed.
Yeah.
And then put back on the car.
Oh, you had to have it sprayed?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And you know how impatient I am? It had to be done and on the car. As Simon and Lorraine well know, I'm very impatient with my car.
Shout out Simon and Lorraine.
Yeah. Then obviously I wanted a sun strip. I was going to go with all the Italian colours on it. Then obviously looking at the front of the car, it
might be a bit much.
Yeah, too much.
I think it would have been. Yeah.
My brother chose this actually.
Did he?
Yeah, he
good
designed,
taste,
and I love it.
Nice.
It's just that nice.
It's nice in black as well. Yeah.
That finishes the front of the car off. Because obviously when you've got the roof open.
Panoramic roof.
Oh, which is just a must.
I'm very jealous.
It's just a must. I love that sunroof, and that is probably one of the reasons I got.
Oh, don't! I'm so jealous. And you actually use it. Some people don't even use them, do they?
Yeah, just keep using it all the time because you do get problems. This was already done.
Oh, the carbon effect.
Just on these two bits and here.
Yeah.
But this wasn't done properly, so obviously I wanted that done. So then I thought, right, if I have these redone. Let's get rid of the red on the
side skirts.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that. And then I thought, if I have it carbon, then that will match. And then I thought, right, now I've got silver wing mirrors, silver handles. Doesn't look good.
No.
So let's change them.
Yeah.
Get them wrapped. These little indicators.
Just nice little touches.
Oh, they were white. They didn't look good. So then you just get the little side repeaters. It's all. They're all little things.
Styling things. Yeah.
That just make the car look that better on the outside.
And you got the wind deflectors. That's what they're called, isn't it? Wind deflectors.
Oh, they're just a must.
I've never been into them, but I think I am now.
Oh, I think they're just a must. Then it didn't have any stripes on it, and I like it with a stripe. Simon again kindly gave me that one, but I like this one because it's got just a little scorpion.
Yeah, most of them don't have that. Yeah.
So it's just a bit different from everyone else.
Yeah.
We don't all want the same on the car.
Scorpions that you would have seen in the previous video now on the car. Yeah. Out in the flesh.
So that is basically the side. So that was, you know, the mirrors.
The black looks really nice against the grey, but so do the Italian colours as well. Do you know what I mean?
I just don't think you can do too much Italian on it.
No, like I think you've done it right. You haven't overdone it.
Otherwise, for me, the grey and the black just goes nice.
So a recent addition, I would say, is the pair of boots or shoes the car's wearing. So do you want to explain your very good choices in wheels here?
Yeah, so it obviously came with the standard Turismo wheels.
Which are a nice wheel.
Yeah, they are a nice wheel. Yeah. There was nothing wrong with them. They look nice on the car. But me being me, I just like something different. So I decided to go for the wheels. So hard to choose the right wheel for your car.
And were you thinking black all the time as well?
Yeah, I was going to stay with black all the time. I set myself a challenge in September, as the club will well know, not to spend a penny on the car for the whole of September, which by about day 4, I was very anxious. Or was it actually August? Do you know, I can't remember. I think it was,
cares?
I think it was August.
It's fine.
And then I bought them 1st of September.
Okay.
So in that meanwhile, I then came across the Oz ones. More expensive.
Yeah, but worth it, innit?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're going to keep the car, the choice of the two. So it was either those, which are the Formula, or the Ultra Leg. Is it Ultra?
Oh yeah, Ultra Legra, yeah.
I had them photoshopped on the car, and then that was it. I made my mind up then.
Nice. You got new tyres as well when the wheels came, didn't you?
If I order the wheels, then I take them somewhere and get the tyres done. What happens if they damage my wheel?
Oh, I hate that.
And all of that. So I thought, if I just order them all with all new
wheels, tyres on,
Michelins, aren't they?
Yep.
PS5s. Just order the whole lot. If they come damaged, I can just return them straight away, and then I don't have an issue with it. Obviously, they were being made, so they did.
Oh, no, did they? Where they didn't come from? Where did they come from originally? What country?
Italy.
Yeah, it was Italy because it's stamped on the actual wheel itself. It's very cool.
You know, I was waiting and waiting, but at the end of the day, you have to wait for something,
and then it's worth the wait. They're quite an aggressive looking wheel. They're like a motorsporty wheel, aren't they? Like they're quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
nice.
like them. I think for me, it suits the car. Because everybody has got different wheels. So the Turismo wheels, obviously, I've kept.
With its tyres on as well.
Yeah.
So another little styling addition, which I do think has a purpose, and I do need some as well, is...
mud flaps. Now, I like the mud flaps. And everybody in the club will know that I don't like dirty flaps.
Yeah, that is a running joke.
Yeah, it is a running joke in the club with me and my dirty flaps. Which they are.
But I like your flap, Sharon.
Dirty. When they're clean, lovely.
I think they just
set the car off.
They really do. I think obviously they do a job as well. But I know no one likes your dirty flaps. But yeah, I mean you've got the little red scorpions on them as well. It says Abarth on them.
Some of them
I really like them.
Some don't. We're each to their own on the car, obviously. But for me, I like my flaps.
So onto the rear of your Abarth then.
Right. So I just had the little inserts. They were carbon done. Obviously, when the spoiler, the skirts,
side skirts
and the pillars were done.
Yeah,
that was already done.
I love that. Yeah, and that's got the carbon effect as well. Isn't it?
That's carbon.
So cool.
So I like that. I got the parcel shelf to match.
Yeah, I like that. You can see that through the window. It looks great though.
So the colours went down. Number plate just with that on there.
On the back as well. The
little scorpion. I didn't really want too much on the back. Obviously, the club stickers.
Yeah.
Your sticker.
Oh yeah.
The exhaust was.
Oh, this another thing, Sharon.
Yeah, that was that's a nice exhaust.
So tell me then, did it come with like what I've got? One of the tips each side, like mine. Yeah.
One of the tips each side. But this one is a magnetic Morelli Symphonia.
I love the way you say that. Symphonia.
I know, Symphonia.
And I didn't know this thing existed. But
and you can just change it. It's got the valve, and obviously you just change it on a remote control.
That is absolutely nuts.
So when I go home at night, I put it on the quiet. So I have A for Asbo and B for boring.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea though.
But I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
So this remote control then, Shaz. So obviously the car is on. Talk us through it again because this is so cool.
This is on B. B for boring. I don't know what C and D do. So for me, it's just A and B.
Yeah.
So B for boring.
Yeah.
And then when you want to switch it, you just press A.
Just by press a button.
So A for Asbo, B for boring.
And you can hear the valves as well.
Yeah.
I'll do that just for camera, but yeah, it's very cool.
But me, just that. Perfect.
Asbo, A all the way. A all the way.
Asbo.
Okay, so this is the exhaust on the boring mode, and then Asbo. Boring. Can you rev it in boring? Loud, Asbo. Rev it.
Right, so on this side is exactly the same as the other side, so we don't have to talk about that all over again.
So onto the interior. Now all the Turismos usually come with the leather seats as standard, which obviously yours has got. So are you a fan of the leather?
Oh, I love them.
Obviously in black.
Yeah.
Very good condition.
They're so comfy, and I don't even think the back seats have ever been sat in.
So you've done a couple of bits to the interior then. Do you want to talk us through what?
Yeah.
Well, what
I've only done like little bits. Obviously this, where the 500 was.
I don't know why they put the 500
no,
there, 'cause it's not
I don't
500.
either, but obviously that was Samtec again.
Nice in black.
Yeah, obviously my phone holder.
Stuck on that. That's a good place for it, by the way.
Obviously these little rings, they're just little extras.
Adds colour, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just like them. They're all Samtec.
Gear knob warmer, which is a laugh. Is that got 595 on it?
595.
Nice, with the Bad Abarth.
That was made by Natalie.
Yeah, she's good at those.
Member in the club.
I don't need one. I've only got a leather gear knob.
Well, lucky for you.
Yeah, not lucky for me.
Yeah, I have actually got
yes,
something to go in there.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at the end. Well done.
Yes,
well done.
I
Right.
forgot my air freshener, and I have got a new cup holder
on its way.
On its way this afternoon.
Little custom jobby, eh?
Custom jobby. And this, this in my cigarette lighter.
I think this is funny.
Is my panic button for when I press my sports.
Because it panics you.
Yes.
Scary. Now your radio, I love your radio, but it's a bit of a story with that, isn't there?
Yeah, it was playing up one day, and all of a sudden, then the radio started changing channels, and
really had a mind of its own
all the time. Me being me, impatient, get rid of the thing,
broken,
get another stereo. Which then obviously I put a shout out to the guys on the club. Can anyone show me what they've got so that I can see?
Can I just ask, the original stereo was what size? Was it the smaller or the bigger one?
7-inch.
Oh, so it was the bigger one.
7-inch. Yeah.
So yeah, that broke.
I didn't want all this cut out. I wanted it to look exactly the same.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And it was a guy, Scott Ambridge, from the north. Is he the Northants group? He actually was chatting to me, recommended this one.
Nice. So that's a Pioneer. Do you know what model or not? Don't blame me if you don't.
No, I couldn't tell. I know it.
But that's another. That's like a straight swap.
The more expensive one because obviously it's CarPlay and it's wireless and all of that.
It's really nice. And then we just got obviously a panoramic roof, which we spoke about earlier. You just opened the blind on it, haven't you?
I just love these should be in every car.
Remember some of the older ones had it, but they didn't open. They're just like a glass window. That's a teaser.
And even Simon, I know Simon will say that's all she goes on about is a bloody sunroof.
Yeah.
But I love the sunroof. In the summer, oh, it's just lush.
And for safety, you got your little camera.
Oh, and dash cam. Most important. I think all cars should come with them. They're just little things, but obviously all the cost of it adds up.
Oh, of course, over time, yeah.
But, you know, it's just money.
Yep.
It's just money. And at the end of the day, if you enjoy it, just go for it.
Yeah.
Just do what you want to your little car.
Inspirational quotes from Shaz.
Yeah, just go for it. Go for it.
Who cares? Just do you.
Yeah, exactly. We only live once.
Just do it.
Spend your money.
Do it.
On your Abarth.
So onto the boot then, you've got a couple of little touches. One we've kind of said about, but just tell me what you've just said actually about what's mainly in the boot.
Right, so recently I have just got, this obviously was in the boot.
It's there. Oh,
where
that's underneath.
Where your spare wheel would go. The guy in the club sold his Abarth, Keith. He had a space saver wheel. I just thought, you know, I don't like not having a spare wheel. Could have used one of my alloys.
Because you got 4 of them.
Yeah, because but I just didn't want to. Very kindly came up to one of the meets, and obviously I bought it off him. So underneath there, I've got the brand new wheel.
Nice.
With all the jack and everything in there. So obviously all this needs to come out the car now. It's all full of cleaning products.
You love it, don't you?
Just
got to look after it.
Yeah, everything.
Closer look at your parcel shelf.
I got this from Bespoke. It's actually vinyl.
Is it?
It's not hydro dipped.
So he normally does hydro dip, does he?
He normally does that. I just can't wait for things. I have to
just get it out quick, and you want it.
Just get it. So he actually did that for me, and I was really pleased.
A lot of people comment on that, to be fair.
Yeah, I just like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, just a little addition.
And you've got the little leather strap. What one have you got then? Oh, you've got it in red. Nice one.
Yeah.
So mechanically then, the car's engine-wise, it's standard, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's standard. The only thing it's got on it is it a pop-off filter?
What, a valve or filter? Air filter?
Yeah, just the one that makes that funny little
Oh, you have got one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that
cool.
that is it. There's nothing else done under the bonnet at all.
So just again, for people that aren't Abarth kind of in the Abarth knowledge, so 160 bhp from standard.
Yeah.
And it has the more better Garrett turbo, isn't
Yeah.
it? Share the
I
Garrett.
know nothing about the engine, nothing at all.
Shall we go for a drive?
Yeah, let's go for a drive.
What happened there? Right, so now join me and Bad Shaz in Bad Shaz's Abarth. Now, I want to talk about something which is a controversial subject, which is sports mode, because we kind of all take a little bit of a mickey out of you because you don't like it in sports mode and you prefer it in the kind of normal mode. But that's fine, it's your car, you drive it how you like. And you also don't drive the car fast, which again, is fine. But you know the power's there when you want it.
Yeah, exactly.
So why don't you have it in sports mode? Is it just you don't feel the difference? I do. But yeah, why is that then? Why?
Oh, I do feel the difference.
Okay.
For me, I just think it's enough what the car is at the minute.
Yeah.
When you want a bit of fun.
Hang on a minute, let me move those keys.
We will go in sports mode when we're on a convoy because I have to, otherwise
keep up with everyone else.
I can't keep up with them, and everybody normally loses me because I'm slow. And sometimes when I get in the car and I think, do you know, I need a bit.
You're just going for a drive.
Yeah, I just need a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Then I'll put him in sports mode.
But not being funny, it's around a town car, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be in sports mode. There are people like me that always have it, and there's people like you that don't and do sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, most of them in the group will never have it out of sports mode.
And some people don't ever have it in though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like,
so
it is a weird one.
It's only being used like once a week.
Yeah.
Twice a week at the most. And then I get in it and I think, oh yeah, that's okay. And then I think, right.
There's a little button there.
Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
So that's normally what I do.
So, obviously you've done a lot to the car already in the year or so you've had it. We've been teasing future plans. So you've got a part already that needs fitting, and you've got some other parts you want to order and get. So talk us through what you think's going to be next for the car and future plans.
The next bit I've got that already, which is the short shifter.
Christmas present.
Christmas present.
Good
from
present.
Simon and Lorraine. Very good friends.
Yes.
So that will be the next one. I might change the gear knob though to a leather one. Simon's got a leather one. So I'm going to see which one feels the nicest with it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, you know, what it'll be like. Simon's got the short shifter, so I had to go in his and I really like it.
Yeah, it makes a difference when it's on.
Yeah, massive.
Stopping power wise.
Yes, so the next big thing for me is going to be Brembo's.
Yeah.
With looking at the wheels.
Yeah, because you can see the brakes through the wheels quite well now, aren't you?
they don't look good for me. So Brembo's have got to be the next thing.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, calipers, I guess it's because the Abarths normally come with Brembo's as standard, some models, and they normally come with, is it red and yellow?
Red and yellow,
or... You've got to be red, or not really? Black would be nice, but subtle.
Trina's got black on her grey comp.
Yes.
So hers are black. I think I'll stick with the red.
I think so.
Yeah,
nice.
Yellow just won't go with the car.
No, it won't, to be honest.
Yellow would look good on your car.
Yeah, but not for yours, I don't think.
But not on mine.
Yeah.
No.
So short shifter, Brembo's.
Yeah.
What about power-wise? Like maybe a remap one day, or what do you think? Like engine mods, or?
I keep thinking about a remap, and then everyone says, "Oh, well, it's fast enough for you now." But
which they are, but yeah.
They are, but I don't know. I would like just a little remap.
A little cheeky remap.
Yeah, just a little one. I might surprise everyone and just get it done one day and then say, oh, it's been remapped.
And you're in sports mode all the time.
Yeah, but you know, so, and then obviously lowering.
Yeah, yes, that was another thing. Are you thinking springs, or you're not sure yet?
I think it would just be springs, because...
Not being funny, it's a cheaper option. I know it's not like a thing, but like...
Yeah, but somebody
it's a quick, cheap option to do it.
Coilovers and that.
Always in a bath, but they won't wave, will they?
Nah.
No, just leave them.
That's mean, isn't it? Mean.
Right, so lowering.
Yeah, so lowering springs. Don't know about front and back.
Yeah, because some people just do one.
Yeah, so I don't quite know on that yet.
As the like Abarth community, or the Abarths as a whole, what do you like about these cars? I always think they're just like, I know they're not the fastest cars in the world, but I just find them cheeky, you know? They're just cheeky little hot hatches.
They're just fun little cars, aren't they? I would never have thought of myself having
Ford
one of
girl.
these.
Yeah.
Because obviously my brother, he's just Ford through and through.
And you were really? You still look at Fords and like it, don't you? Like...
but you know, I've had a Corsa VXR.
Have you?
That was a nice car.
Yeah.
But I never used it to the potential that it was for.
Yeah.
But these, I don't know, it's something about they're nice, they're small, they're nippy.
Loads of mods for them if you want to go that way. You can make them look so different, can't you?
You can spend thousands on these cars.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, with what I've spent in a year is ridiculous.
It's a good amount.
Yeah, it is a good amount.
But then it's your car, you do what the hell you want.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Everyone, we've all got different tastes, we all like doing things, but it's nice to see everybody's car
with different bits on, or standard ones.
That's right.
Their standard, ever standard, don't they?
Start going to the big shows,
bigger ones.
That's when you can see what is
the
actually
variety and that.
What is what.
Don't do it. Do it. You're gonna do it. Do it. You're gonna do it.
Do it.
Do it.
It's on. Sports mode is on.
Sports mode is on. You've got funnily enough, we've got a nice little bit of dual carriageway coming up as well.
Oh, how convenient.
Do you see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, how convenient.
Should we see if slow Shaz can be not so slow Shaz? Do you know, it's gonna, it does feel quicker than mine, which it will. Look at you smiling.
It's just but that is what it does.
It's not fast, but
it just makes you smile because, and I forget.
The power's there, even if you're not using it all the time.
But you forget how fast you're going.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't seem like it's only 50.
Yeah, it is.
But it's when you just go, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that initial.
Oh, bless you, you gave it some.
You just, look, he's looking. He's looking.
He likes it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he
Do you think, actually, that's another thing, because Abarth can get you attention, do you know what I mean? Like that
I
guy
love it.
there.
I love it.
Yeah, some people will be like, oh, I don't buy a car to get attention, but come on, if you're into cars, you want to get a couple of looks, don't you?
I think so.
I'm not ashamed to admit.
When you get up to a nice car, and they give you a cheeky little look over, or they want a little play.
Yeah.
You just have to go with it, don't you?
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's just about having fun. That's why you bought the car.
Yeah. That's fourth gear.
Yeah.
Pulling, isn't it?
It just flies. It's such good fun.
Yeah.
Roll on all the car shows, roll on all the events this year. There's just going to be, it's just going to be awesome.
You know, people say like a hot girl summer.
Yeah.
You heard of that, yeah? But like a hot girl car show summer.
Yeah. It's all the car shows for me. I just love it. I love the convoys. I just love it. I have to say, without getting into the club.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, you've made proper good friends.
Like, I don't know where I would be.
Yeah,
so, you know, if it wasn't for Darren, I wouldn't have bought the car.
Yeah.
Him telling me to get into the club, get in touch with Sammy.
Yeah.
And, you know, just make friends.
Yeah.
And for me, that's what it's all about. You know, you've got Barry. I used to work with Barry. Didn't know he had an Abarth, so it was nice to get into the club when he was there and to see him. But made masses of friends.
You've done loads of name dropping in this video, I tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Shout outs all over the place.
Yeah, because I get on with
everyone.
Yeah, I just like to be friendly. You know what I am. I'm just a bit of a
We don't take life too seriously, do we? Like, you can't really.
But there's no point, is there?
No.
It's all about having fun and enjoying the car.
Yeah.
What you've paid all that money for.
Yeah,
isn't
exactly.
it?
Oh, geez, you're giving it a bit again. I was going to stop then.
Sorry.
Go on, girl.
I was just.
Go on, girl.
Just having a little bit.
You caught me unawares there.
I've just given him a little bit because he hasn't been out for a week.
No, you just got to give it some rally sometimes, girl.
Let's just hope the turbo don't break.
It shouldn't do with the mileage you got on the car. But these seats are well comfy. We were saying the other day, weren't we? Like, I would like the say belts. I know they're obviously not a comfy thing, but they're a looks thing, really. But you're happy with these, aren't you?
The say belts are no good for me because they're too low down.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
All the money in the car is in the engine, isn't it? When people start messing about with the engines. I mean, are you going to do anything with yours?
Yeah, I want your exhaust though, for sure.
For me, I love this exhaust.
Oh, I do.
It's just
the remote control. It's such a little gimmick.
I don't know, and also, I don't know. I just like it.
Oh, I love it.
You've just got that little bit of.
Oh yeah.
You've just got that little bit of oomph, haven't you? But it's that noise. It's just the
nice.
rumble. I like to be different.
Yeah, yeah.
and it is nice to
but
be
I
different.
might have to copy you, so you might not be different anymore.
You can copy me.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Just
that's
not
fine.
everyone, just me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. You know me, I'm easygoing, aren't I?
Yeah.
You just do what you want to do to your car, and you know, it doesn't matter. We've all got different colours, we've all got different wheels, we've all got different bits on the car. We're not the same, are we?
No. Right, so there we have it then, guys. My first feature video of 2024 done, and what a better way to start my features with my friend Bad Shaz.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming out today. This is now your, what is it, your second video with me, just us.
Yeah.
But you've made some little appearances in previous videos.
Yeah.
And as we kind of touched on earlier, because of this car, you've made friends. Because of my Abarth, I've met you.
Yeah.
So thanks for giving me your time, and it's actually currently raining, so this is good. Do you think you'll still keep the Abarth for longer? Like, I know you've got future plans for it, like we said earlier in the car, but you still are happy with the car?
Oh, I love it.
Obviously, you're going to do some more bits to it.
No,
but...
yeah, he won't be going anywhere for a while.
No,
definitely not.
No.
No.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below what's your favourite thing about Bad Shaz's car. Put you on the spot. What's your favourite thing?
I would have to say the wheels is my favourite.
Good answer.
Everything on the car is not to everyone's taste. Obviously, everyone is different. We all like our own thing on our cars, but obviously this is my car, so everything is done for just me, basically.
Yeah,
but
I have to say I really like the colour scheme. Like I said, the grey just works well with any colour, but you've got the grey and the black combo.
Yeah,
got the Italian colours, which just works against the colour of the car.
Just not too much. It's just enough on the outside. The outside's done now.
Thanks again.
Thank you, Amber.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you in another, well, maybe not we, but I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This is great for the outtake. Hang on, let me move it down. I just want to get right angles. Right, okay. Where are you standing?
Where do you want me to stand?
We can, oh, come a bit closer, I think.
Here.
Look at that way. Oh, hang on, that's way too high.